Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Part 101. Welcome back. Let's get right into this. We just looked at a bunch of messages we had left over after our big episode 100. And, we have a lot of stuff going on at the Citadel, so I'm thinking maybe we go there first. We have options, for sure. I also do want to go back to that other solar system because there was something we missed, we didn't quite find in this solar system. I want to make sure we get every asset we can. Oh boy. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, hold up. Okay, we found where it is at least. We can get it next time. We can get it next time.
Jump successful.
We can get it next time. Oh, alright, we'll come back to that another day. We're not going to mess around with that Reaper stuff. I don't even want to test it. Do not even want to test it. Alright. Where can we go? We've got two things to do for sure on the Citadel. Arya and Dr. Bryson. Meet with the diplomats on Anos Basin. And a bunch of little smaller tasks at each of these locations, basically. There's the Cerberus lab we heard about. Recover the Prothean artifact, rescue the students. Maybe we should do all the side stuff first. It's how we've always done everything else. I don't see why we shouldn't do it this time either. We're gonna have to do it all eventually. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it all eventually, and it looks like what really matters is that we're getting all the assets we can for this big war. So, let's just sweep across the galaxy looking for assets. Wow, that is great looking, great sounding. Let's get some scans going.
I found something.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That Reaper alertness really comes late on. What did we find? 10,000 credits. Yeah. I'm all about that. That's a good bit. Okay. That's half the assets here. Oh boy. Is it over here? Over here. Over here? There it is. All right. Investigate. 300 units of fuel. Okay. We got all the assets. We're out. See ya.
Evasion successful.
Bye. Oh no, we're gonna have to go back to that at some point, aren't we? I don't know how that's gonna work. We're gonna have to find out, I guess. We've kind of forced it on ourselves at this point.
Signal confirmed.
No way. They like instantly were right on top of us right there. The scanner is really slow in this game. This is as fast as I can scroll it over. Come on! Alright, there we go. Another lost and found. What did we get this time? Special Ops Team Zeta. Hey! Now get ready to fly. And at the 103rd Marine Division. Oh, updated. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Go! Good, that was every asset in that solar system. Alright, now we'll go do this solar system. Get there, get there. There we go. Nothing.
I found something.
Oh, we found two. We found two. Oh boy. Oh boy. I kind of don't like where we are there. Oh god, I messed up. They speed up, don't they? Ah! Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that again later. That was scary. Farinata. We're gonna run out of fuel. This was a questionable decision, I think.
Signal confirmed.
Is this gonna be fuel? Please be fuel. Yes, 200 units of fuel. We needed that. Okay, that is the other one, but we're gonna have to get it later.
Evasion successful.
This is kind of... not just kind of. This is far better than the resources in 1 and 2. Because this one actually is a little exciting.
I found something.
Alright, there's one. Might as well keep scanning. Nothing? Okay.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, we're gonna have to make that loop again next time, but we need to do a mission before the Reapers go away, so... Mass relay. Go! Yeah!
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, good. So we can go back to Hades Gamma later for one of those. This is kind of fun, actually. Just searching the solar systems for assets and trying to evade Reapers along the way. I still don't know if a Reaper touching us is like instant game over or if like we get in some kind of dogfight.
Signal confirmed.
Neither's gonna be great. Okay. Looks like this one's not as alert. Baruch. What do we got? There's gotta be a better way to do this. Hold up. Okay, I can hit WASD. It doesn't move any faster, really. Lost and found 5 out of 10. What did we get? Weapon upgrade kit. Absolutely. Like that a lot. What was this? Fuel? Yeah, we'll take fuel. Thank you. That's 66% in this area. Probably one of these two planets has another one. Yep. Yeah, big fan of this, actually. This is way more fun than the other mechanic from 1 or 2. If you guys do not want to watch this, if this is not as fun to watch as I'm having fun doing it, just let me know and I'll stop recording when I do this. Otherwise, I think I will just keep recording when I do this because it kind of has that artifact pillar of strength, okay? It kind of has that cat and mouse gameplay to it a little bit, where I'm kind of always on the run or always worried that I'm gonna get caught. Untrell. Looks like it's just these 2 solar systems, and Untrell's gonna have 2 more assets since 3 was 60%.
I found something.
There they are, both right there. Oh my god, 1 scan and we've almost got Reapers on us. We'll take 100 units of fuel. Wow, the Reapers are all over this solar system. Alright, a deck. Very nice. At least none of them have been too far so far. Another 10,000 credit pickup. We will take that for sure. Alright, I guess we might not ever have to come back to the Kite's Nest. That might be all we ever have to do here. Goodbye, Kite's Nest. Now we can go to the Exodus cluster and recover the Prothean artifact. Or we can rescue the students in the Petra Nebula. The Petra Nebula is kind of clear, but Exodus cluster's on the way. We can do both. And if I'm being honest, the Exodus cluster has Reapers added, which I find far more entertaining. Being able to evade them like this. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Alright. There we go. Alright, 2 signals. What does Zion have? We're gonna do that 10 lost and found soon. That's 8. Prothean data files. War asset acquired. Yeah. We'll take that for sure. And then I'm gonna guess this is fuel again. Yep, 200 units of fuel. Thank you. And that's 100% in here. What? Can I look around? No? Alright. Asgard. There's supposed to be more solar systems, but they are really far away if they're out there. Alright, recover Prothean artifact. Let's do it. Eden Prime, we do it again. Every single Mass Effect we've come back to this planet. Okay, we definitely got to take Edie at least once, just to test her out. She has a Miranda outfit, basically. That's kind of like cyber warfare. Her standard, kind of tactics and recon, kind of a little bit. Let's take her standard once first. Take Edie. And Liara. I guess we have to take Liara. She was selected for us. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's try Edie out. We gotta try her out. We're good on the weapons, I think. Actually, did we have mods for this now? Yeah. Assault rifle piercing mod. Ignores 25% armored targets. And a rifle magazine upgrade. Increases rounds per magazine by 40%. Yes, please. Alright. We've got all the mods we could essentially have. So let's go with that. Confirm. Let's max this biotic charge. That's what we were wanting. The 100% barrier restore. Beautiful. Big fan, big fan. Okay, we got to do all of Liara's skills. We can keep working on Singularity later, Liara. Edie is not very healthy. Neither is Liara. 652, 60. I can almost take as much. I can actually take more of a hit than both of them combined. That's, worth thinking about. Unshackled AI. Let's get her a little beefed up. Okay. 30-60. Power damage bonus or health and shield bonus. What are her powers? Decoy, distract, reinforce armor with protective currents. Purge the currents to restore shields, slow down power use. Overload, stunning your enemy. Incinerate, doing damage. Heavy damage to health and armor. Okay, yeah, we are gonna actually make her powers do a lot more damage here. Sounds good to me. Increases weapon by 20 or tech power by 30. Let's do weapon by 20. And then squad mate or shield recharge delay. We don't really care about the squad mate's tech power damage and duration because no one else really uses it. Let's just go shield recharge. Alright, and then we can work on... We'll give her one of all of her skills, just like we do for everybody, just to give her options. And to be honest, I really prefer the skills she has that do damage. So, 615 on Incinerate, 451 on Overload. But Overload also stuns enemies. But not as effective against organics. Makes sense. Makes an enemy panic, stopping health. And I'm guessing that's just against organics, so she's good against both. We can just balance it out. Let's give her her basic upgrades. Yeah, and then next time she levels up, we can work on one of the other two. Alright, I like that. Let's go with that. Sorry if you can hear me cough every once in a while. I try to get away from the mic, but I've been a little under the weather lately. I was last time I recorded too, but it's still not quite leaving me.
This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marked Saren's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Oh, I remember.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
I'm fine.
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
That's rough, but we do have to focus on the artifact.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way
Sounds
we'll
good.
avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone.
My
Get
guy.
ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I think I'm usually going to go with Liara and Garrus if I had to guess, but I gotta take Edie sometimes, right? She's such a cool character, and I gotta take everybody
Area
at least
appears
once.
deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Alright.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard. Look at that. Bits
Ooh.
of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Okay. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Yikes.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Ooh. That terminal got us a war asset? Yeah, definitely make sure you don't miss stuff.
The dig site.
Good. Now we can find out.
I'm going too fast. I'm missing conversations.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Are we already here?
Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Wow. That's wild. I'm curious.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
That sounds a little friendly for a single species dominating the galaxy. But, actually, now that I know that this is what we're here for, this is like a day one DLC back when Mass Effect 3 was new. I actually do know what this is eventually referring to. This is a day one DLC. And so I never got, any of the DLC for Mass Effect 3. I didn't get any of the DLC. I played it when it came out. I didn't want to buy day one DLC because I thought it was a bullshit marketing strategy. And when I finished the game, I never came back to it. So any DLC in Mass Effect 3 is completely new to me. Not only is my memory not just like the rest of the game where my memory's bad and I don't remember most of it. I mean, I've never seen it, period. That sounds too friendly.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Then I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
All right. I think we got Cerberus company.
There they are!
I was thinking this was too easy. All right, let's party. Wishing I had my sniper rifle right now. Oh man, I just got sniped. What was that? him down, knock him down. Nice. This assault rifle's pretty accurate from a distance. Come on, stick up. There we go.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Very nice. I can shoot pretty well with this thing when I'm not having to rush to do it. It's the recoil that really kills me. And when those husks are just running at you, the recoil is just rough. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists.
Oh yeah.
The more
Eden
we
Prime
find,
support.
the better chance they'll have.
Very nice. Well, let's keep trying to find them more information. As much as we can. The bigger the asset, the better. Ooh, rip. Sucks to be you, guy. Alright, guess we can't get in the greenhouse. Kinda wanted to get in there, but that's fine. This feels like we're going forward, doesn't it? Yep, I knew it. Wait, there are still places I hadn't explored. Oh, actually, I guess I can't go in there, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. You all understand, right? Salvage equipment, yeah. Terminal examine, here we go. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Very nice. More Eden Prime support. I'm starting to get confused at where I need to be and where I've been. Get down. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Alright. Oh my god. Man, that thing's kind of tough. There's the pod data. Okay, we don't need to get that too fast. I had biotic charge there if I needed it. It's kind of testing to see if I would need it. I'm not seeing anything in here. I'm sure there's a bunch of fighting I'm missing that Edie and Liara are covering for me.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears the Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
That's messed up. But we also knew Cerberus didn't care much about civilian casualties. That's not new information. Hello. Goodbye, turret. Alright. Is there any more terminal information for Eden Prime? No, but there's more credits to salvage. We're all about that. Liara's down. That's a shame. This place is a labyrinth. It's so hard to know where I've been and where I haven't been. Oh, damn. Down he goes. Oh. Alright, let's try the charge out. Biotic charge, get my barriers back. Do it! Yeah! That's awesome! And it fully recharged my barriers. There's a little bit of a delay I didn't quite like, but it is what it is. Hold left shift and first aid to heal your squad. I don't know if I want to use a unity on this. I think we're in the clear, honestly. Just revive her this way? Does that use one of my heals? It doesn't. That's nice. I didn't know you could do that. I was just trying to get near her to see if it would pick her back up, but You can actually physically pick them back up. There's a lot of guys. When does this... when do they run out? Okay, there was pod data on 2 different sides, but that other one looked pretty final. Am I gonna need both pod datas? Is that why it's like this? I know some of you have played this game before and are watching me just go back and forth here like, what is he doing?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
This one? I'm getting such missed messages. Then let's go to the other one first. Let's go to this one first.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
What? Oh, stasis deactivation signal. Okay. And what did the other one have? They have 2 different things. What did this one have, Liara? Can you say that again? No? Ah. It's just gonna bypass on its own? Nice. That was not the best part of Mass Effect games, was the bypassing. Okay, what do we have here? Why are my eyes green? Am I living the experience? Are these Protheans? Let's go. They kind of look like collectors, a little bit. I can see it. Speaking of, there's collectors.
Victory! Field devotion! Acknowledged.
This is really interesting.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
A third of
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
So they had about 1 million people on Eden Prime.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Okay, good. So we are going to get to see everything. That's what I was afraid of, is not being able to do that. Level up 35. Okay. We just keep getting better. I'm glad we have permanent sprinting now. That was something that I was really hoping would exist in 1 or 2. We're Commander Shepard after all. Hopefully we can sprint more in a few seconds. Pretty sure we found everything there was to find here. Alright, what do we see this time? That's a Reaper invasion, alright. What's that tiny Reaper? It's like a little tiny one. There's another one in the middle there. I don't remember seeing those little tiny ones. That's news to
I
me.
never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
They all look exactly the same to me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I really dig the little tiny
You
Reapers. That's kind
understood
of
that
cool.
one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent.
Oh, good. More Cerberus. Let's do it.
In the pod.
Backup points are here.
Knock him down. Can we get a little singularity, please? Pick him up. Thank you. Oh, I'm out of ammo with the assault rifle. True? Another singularity, please, Liara. Pick this guy up. Thank you. Oh, I haven't been using incendiary ammo, like the whole mission. Whoops. Oh my god. That turret hurts a lot. And I kept rolling to the side instead of actually getting down behind cover. That's not good. Alright, I'm not going to underestimate those turrets again, because wow, that hurt a lot. Whoa! Speaking of, let's not underestimate them. And Liara's already down. Excellent. Good overload. Let's get the assault rifle out. There we go, one down. Yeah, fine. We'll pick up Liara. I need your singularity, Liara. Thank you. Pick this man up for me. Thank you. There's something so good about singularity being able to pick people up like that. Get the turret down. There we go. Don't you dare! God dang it! Okay, good. I thought he was about to set up another one. Okay, are we good? We in the clear? We solid? I think we're good. Alright, looks clean.
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Find another way to the pod? There, I guess. Yeah, we just climbed the long way around, I suppose. Wait, weren't there ladders on the other thing? Was there anything up on top of that? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Actually, I don't even know if it's gonna let me back up there. You might not have to watch me do it. Nope. Alright, don't worry. For those of you that did not want to watch me go back and do that, you are in the clear. God, I hope there was nothing on that roof I was supposed to grab. Does it look like anything's over there? No, I'm not seeing anything up top. That makes me feel a little better. Alright. Let's get to this pod, and let's get this Prothean out of here.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Cerberus has heavy
good.
forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
Ah, we can hold it, no problem. That was weird. God, I cannot get in the cover I want to get in. Whatever. Nice singularity. Very nice. Keep sending them. We can keep knocking them down. The SMG is not as good as the assault rifle, but it does the job. rolling in there. Okay. We got the Pyromaniac set 100 enemies on fire. That's fun. Boom. Is that everybody? Or is there one in there I don't know about? Yeah, there's one in there I don't know about. Come on, peek your head out. There's two in there I didn't know about. There he goes. Drop. Ah, more. The amount of combat's kind of nuts. And none of it is too hard so far. Not none of it. Very little of it has been hard so far. Not that I mind. As long as it's challenging sometimes, I'm okay with it not being challenging all the time.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
There's gonna be another wave? Are we serious?
The life pod ended stasis mode.
It should not be much longer.
Okay.
We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
I guess we gotta set up shop again. Whoa.
Inbound.
That's not good. Atlas. Holy. Weaken armor. Let's go with cryo ammo. Let's try the cryo ammo out. Overload it, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're behind us too? Okay, never mind. All of a sudden I'm in trouble. Singularity. Okay. Biotic charge. Here we go. Give me my shields back. Bang. Run. Woo! Oh my. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Alright, we're out of ammo with the SMG, but we got ammo in the rifle again. Oh boy, this got sketchy real quick. Get the cryo ammo out. Woo! Alright. We're back on top. Yeah, that was a really strategic drop on their point. I was not ready for them to drop in from that side. Where's their support? There it is. I thought I could hear a guy over here. Oh, there's another one. Biotic charge. Yeah! That's so good. Being able to just recharge our barriers like that. Alright, I guess they're fighting Atlas while I'm covering our back. Hang in there, ladies. We got this. There we go. It's going down. Boom. Very nice. Okay.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Whew, okay. That was much better. That combat was pretty exciting, actually. Alright. Sorry I get really quiet during those combats. At least I think I do. I kind of get in the zone, just trying to survive. Let's get this guy out of here.
There, you've got it.
Look at him.
Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Or like right now. Alright, fair enough. He's on edge. Understandable. Yo, this is so cool. Oh, he's still stasis wobbly.
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, I'd say. Hold up, dude. Prothean guy. Hold off.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
It's a good transition.
Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
There he goes. The Reapers failed. They missed one of them. This guy survived.
The bunker is secure. Commander Javik.
What is left of it?
Commander
A
Javik.
few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Holy shit.
I will be more than that.
Oh, what a statement.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I need your help. It was a failure. But not entirely. You let us know.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Yeah, I bet.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
That's nice. He's so wide and short. Keep firing and unleashing powers to prevent enemy shields from regenerating. I didn't know they could.
Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral.
I got scared for a second.
What we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
The elusive man's gotta be pissed. Good.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's
Look
not
at-
new.
look
I've
at that
spent my
stare.
life studying Protheans.
We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Back to this all over again. One more time.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
This is so much good story. I don't want to interrupt.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Then it sounds like we're on the same side.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I agree.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal?
We're gonna make it happen.
I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
There's doubt.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
He seems
if you
pretty
don't
amped.
mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Alright. Tell us about the Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Also, I know this part is getting really long, but come on. It's been chock full of... Something is always happening. I haven't had a chance to stop, so we're just gonna keep going until we reach that stopping point. Your sensory ability.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explains the beacons.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
What about this room?
So could you read something about this room?
What room are we in?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here.
Oh, this is Grunt's room.
Powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Damn straight there is. That's my man. Prothean civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Damn. How old are you? What?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Right. Alright, tell us about your mission.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
His neck is so
more
gross.
Of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
I know that statement was way off base. Out of nowhere, but I've noticed it a couple times, and it's the front of his neck is just so like, ugh. What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
I mean, we were 50,000 years ago, I would hope. Alright, Prothean war with the Reapers.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did you fight them?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us.
Yeah.
But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's a weapon, sometimes it's a weakness. it depends on the situation. We met Vigil on Ilos.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Gotcha. That's wild. Why'd you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All
Indoctrination.
races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Very nice. Good to know that that's a strength in this situation. All right, appreciate
Thank you
it.
for talking with me.
Javik?
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
His name's Javik, right?
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Nice.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
It is Javik.
Welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
All right. Damn. Okay. All right. Slam unlocked in the med bay and particle rifle 1 weapon. Maybe we try that out next time. All right. This has been a crazy long part. Sorry about that. Or you're welcome if you are a big fan of that. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We can pick up from here next time. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for being here. And I will see all of you next time.